King. I apologize, people. I don't know what's going on there. It might have just been a temporary glitch. Maybe the internet people, the people who monitor the internet, they're all drinking, and one of them hit the wrong button.
This is over. My king has this. Oh.
A valiant effort by Skeptic, but not enough.
Got him down to 3.5 hearts.
Alright, so that's dark blue. Let me pay that one. That one's going to pay out well. 2 people won. They bet 10. They won 158. So that's a good payout. Alright, give me 1 second here. I'm going to try to set something up with Nightbot for the server so you guys can get onto the survival server if you want to check it out. So give me a second here. Okay. All right. Here's the survival server. The inside these coordinates are the spawn. You can't do anything here in spawn building wise. There is the information. Survival server is party.login2.me:20786. You can come on. You're in. You can't break anything or place anything inside these pylons, and then you can go out in the world and do your thing. When you place a chest, you get the benefit of the protection. You can expand it with a gold shovel and all that. Exclamation IP will give you the information. Anyone can type that command too. Don't think that mods have to type it for you. You can type it too. There are a few commands that only mods can do, but generally anything that gives you information about UHCs or games is available for anyone. Sometimes that's how I choose who to have as new mods, is the people who are helpful in type commands for others. Those usually are people who make good mods.
All right. What the heck is this?
So, Mr. Raham, thank you for your spectating. Nicely done.
Thank you.
And nice use of your points. And now he's gone. Let me mark that as that reward is being redeemed. Alright, so let me show you a couple things that are neat. I'm in creative, but when you break trees, you may think it's like the cut clean type stuff, whatever it's called, but watch this. Boop. It drops. Boop. 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 Everything falls for you. Be some leaves there. That's my apple. So, when you punch a tree, the wood falls. Also, when you have a chest, let me have a chest here somewhere. This is going to be Boz's house right here. So this is my territory now. But like, let's say you have multiple chests. Okay, so I have 3 chests here. Let's say I put a torch in that one. And I'm going to give myself 2 apples just to show. And let's say I put a chest inside that chest, and I put an apple inside that chest. Okay, so you can see I've got those items. Now you can type a command. Does it deposit all?
Yeah.
Anything that's not in your hotbar. So let me move these things out of my hotbar. So they're in my inventory. Stuff in your hotbar won't be affected. Type deposit all, and you can see deposit 127 items. The torches were added into the chest with torches. The chests were put into the chest with chests. And the apples were put in there. You can also shift click, or how does that work? May not work when I'm in creative. Is it shift left click?
To do what, sir?
Wasn't there a command that, or if you shift click something, it puts it in your chest for you?
I don't know.
Okay, so Stig forgot earlier when I had him test. Let me go look that up. It might be for in your normal inventory. Let me check.
I was really confused with that. Retro was the one that figured it out, and I forgot about the other one.
It says shift left click. Huh, that doesn't work. See you, Gundam. It says shift left click to quickly deposit items into specific chests. But it basically, one of the things it does too is it autofills, like, say you have, say you have a torch here in your hotbar, and I don't know what happens if I throw it, or hold it. Some of these feet. There you go. As soon as you use an item, it automatically puts, if you have any more in your inventory, it puts it in your hotbar. So if you use something in your hotbar, it automatically moves more into your hotbar if you have it in your current inventory. But you can basically, I call it the Sarah mode. Just do that deposit all. Can't be in your hotbar. I just made that mistake. I didn't mean to drop them. And boom, auto sort it. So it's a good way to organize, like once you get your house, set up different chests, and then put stuff, you got to put stuff in them first. And you can have multiple things. You can put like torches and redstone torches, and then when you do a deposit, they'll get put in here, and it keeps them organized. So it will organize your inventory, organize your chests, autofill your hotbar, and other cool stuff. And obviously when you put a torch down, or put your first chest down, that claims your property. The golden shovel will let you expand it. So feel free to play on that. I'm going to get set up for the next UHC, the last UHC of the night. We'll have to see what it is. I'm not sure. So 2-minute break. We'll be back. UHC waiting room if you want to play in it. And we'll be right back. All right, we're back. We're back, people. We're ready with the internet. Let me do that. Let's see. That, not. Let me fly up. Last game of the night. If you want to play this, feel free to. Obviously, it's the last UHC. If you want to play a survival, I understand. If you want to wait till you're dead in here, then go on survival. You can do that. It'll be waiting for you regardless. We're going to the UHC waiting room. All right, UHC people. Flying up to the cage. I'm spectating, and up in here we have Stig and Poker. Here comes the information.
I'll spectate as well.
All right. I'm not sure how many people are trying to play. There's a lot of people in here, but I don't know how many people are just going to be on survival still. Then maybe I'm only going to set it for 16. I'll adjust the number very quickly if it looks like there's a ton of you wanting to play. This is a standard UHC with a survival game spawn and a 3-minute God mode. So you have 3 minutes to loot and get away from center. Friendly fire is turned on. And like I said, I will adjust the number quickly. 10 seconds to wait. Let's get turns off. There's 37 of you in here, but I don't honestly think everybody's playing. So I'm shooting low, but we'll find out. I edit more. Edit more. I edit more. Okay, looks like Lightning Man might be the only one, but I can set it to 33, and we'll do teams of 3. Okay, it's 34. Does that number work? I don't think that number works, does it?
Nope.
I need one more person. One more person out there. I need... We got Lightning Man and somebody else, Mr. Minecraft, but I need one more. At least. I made it 33, so somebody can grab the last slot, because we'll do teams of 3. Okay, so... Oh, so now we got 35.
There you go.
Set at 35. Lightning Man and Jonesy. Oh, there might be more. Okay, maybe we're going to go 36. All right.
Still works.
Bunny, you should be able to log in, Bunny Zebra. So I can do teams of 4. Oh, whack my dino.
B37 would work with 3.
Well, actually, yeah.
No,
37 does work with 3, does it?
No, it doesn't.
no, 37 doesn't work. 39 is the next one.
All right, whack my dino. I'm sorry, but it looks like we're going to be going with this. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 teams. Let me get the betting turned on. Please hold. I gotta find a 9-team one. Where are you, 9 teams? 9 teams, who will win? No mole on that, so we're good. There you go. Betting has started. All right, so /config will give you all the information. You can see border, 30-minute border or normal border. Name tags aren't turned on. They are turned on at the end. Friendly fire is true, so that means you will be hurt by your teammates if they punch you by accident. Spawn chest is true, but it's a survival game spawn, so there are going to be a bunch of chests, maybe 5 or 6 around spawn. You're invulnerable for 5 minutes, God mode. Nothing can hurt you for 5 minutes. I recommend you get the chests, you can find your teammates, and you run together. Because some people like to stalk others and kill them right when the God mode ends. But you got 5 minutes. You're invulnerable to falling, to mobs, to players, everything. So, guys, last game of the UHC for season 6 for the new year. We'll be starting season 7 for that. Good luck. Go to your rooms and die well. Nobody bet on green. All right, let's see how these losers do. Oh, did I say that?
I mean, everybody's thinking it, so.
I mean, most of them will be, so.
No
I
missing
said
players?
earlier, team 1 is Team Salt.
Oh god, yes.
Yeah, a little bit skeptic.
Yeah. Holy people.
I love this explosion of people. Chess, a little bit easier to get to on this game because of the openness of this. Not a lot of trees. Players making a run
Temple
for
right
chess. It's going to have some lava in play here when the game ends. And there's already lava in play now.
This
Here
is the worst temple. 2 emeralds and an enchanted book. That's all there is in here.
So here's the
The rest
mass.
is like gunpowder.
Here's the mass of people. There is a village. Jonesy is near it, heading towards it. Looks like the only village in play that I can see. Oh, no, there is one even further to the southeast also. Little Pie, not even anywhere near her teammates.
Few people are trapped because someone stepped on the TNT in the temple. They don't have enough blocks to get out.
Who's one of the people trapped?
Emmett. Oh, they're getting blocks now. At least David.
So they have 3 minutes of God mode, or 5 minutes. Did I say 3 or 5? 300 seconds. That'd be 5 minutes, right? Yeah. 60 times 5 is 300. So basically, once Bordy starts his journey, you can be hurt. Betting wise, nobody bet on green. With a minute left to go. So if somebody wants to bet on the green team, you got a shot. Only the dark blue team really getting any bets. 60 points for it. Everybody else is at 20 and 10 for the most part. Why would you... He took a boat ride from there to there. What are you thinking, Mind King? I mean, I guess if you carry it over there, maybe that opens up into a river. But hey, you know, it's Mind King. He is a killing machine. I mean, we can see the multiple teams here just kind of like fighting. When we hit that 5 minute mark, though, the fighting can actually do damage.
There's a buried temple next to this village. It's got some diamonds. Golden apple.
The Swampy playing right now. I don't think Swampy's in here, is he? Maybe Swampy's playing on the other server. Or he had to go.
Yeah, Swampy isn't playing. I just checked.
Yeah. Yep.
Now, we will have some people, like I said, that are going to be more interested in survival servers or getting that first jump and running around and seeing Lizzie and some of her friends and some of the people who watch her live stream, if she streams tonight, maybe on there. Lizzie might have already got on there. I don't even know. To at least check it out. But I gave her the information while I was setting up the UHC for this round.
Yeah, she came on with her friends.
So they may or may not get on there. We'll see how, or for a long period of time, they may be doing other stuff. I have no idea what her plans are. Abby will be getting over here later, probably about an hour, to spend the night with Lizzie for New Year's. So I suspect you'll see something from her with Abby and them, assuming Abby brings her computer. Or she could use Lizzie's laptop. I gave Lizzie, I think I've told the story before, but I gave Lizzie my old laptop, which is a decent laptop. Not the greatest. I think it's an i5, maybe. Forget what it is now. It's been a while. But it was a nice, it was an Asus laptop. It had a hardware problem, and it was under warranty, so I sent it to be fixed. They fixed it. They sent it back. Never got here. Doc Emmett, slain by Infernal. Basically, we saw them kind of hanging out here in the temple together. Now Infernal just took 2.5 damage falling. But it never got here. Basically, it got to like a FedEx or a UPS like location, and somebody stole it from the location. So I had to go through took me like 2 to 3 months to get Asus to confirm with FedEx or UPS that it was stolen. And then to decide they finally wanted to process and send me another one. And I needed a laptop. So I ended up buying a real nice MSI gaming laptop because I had to have something. I thought, hey, why not get a gaming one? And then when I got the replacement, I let Lizzie have it. Not the gaming laptop, the Asus laptop. It's a decent laptop. She uses her main desktop to play on. Oh, here we go. Infernal looking for another kill. Run, JavaScript. Compile. No compile errors for JavaScript. Oh, JavaScript crashed.
George said, okay, whole yellow team is coming after Infernal now.
Infernal has a boat. What's he going to do, though? He's going to get across this as quick as he can, I guess, and then run. He picks his boat up, laughs at them, and runs away. But he's kind of running in a
Jonesy
direction.
going.
Yeah, one of them came around to the other direction as well. So he didn't get that far.
Don't let your mouse fail you, Infernal. Remember now, he died the first game and said his mouse locked up on him. Supermarket, Prawn of the Dead.
Well, there's another team to the right.
Looks like that might save Infernal.
Oh, it's Stick's team, okay.
And Stig is dead. I don't know, like, it looked like Stig's kind of wearing something that's similar to your skin.
Yeah, well, it's a little bit different, but it's still a suit. It's weird. Don't do that,
They
Stig.
said he lost some bet or something, and George is dead, though.
That's like the limousine thing, wearing a suit. How's that bad?
I have no idea. David survives that.
Wow.
Shadow King slain, George slain, and the Doctor all slain by David. That's one gone. So we're seeing some damage across the board here. I mean, there are like the gold team and the white team seem to be, I think, the only team, and the dark blue with no damage. Got to slain by Raham. Raham stepping up his game here. Dino Kate destroys the bunny zebra. Yeah, I believe so, George. Parts being given. Remember, there is friendly fire, too, in this game. I don't know, what I was thinking, maybe, I don't know if people are interested, but maybe after this game, like I said, I'm not going to do more UHC, but I might be coerced into either playing some Infestation with a horde of people, or we could do a little Division. I need more gear sets.
Oh. As do I.
I've been trying to farm gear sets, and I actually right now wearing a weaker gear set just to have I think a fourth one. It's like I was rocking the 256 gear set for a while now, but then I dropped one of my gear sets to like a 229 just so I could have I think it was a striker, 4 strikers. But my gear score is down because of that, so I need to get another one of those. Anyone tried Raft? What is that, a game, or is it a game called Raft?
I don't
Hey,
mean
Mr.
to
Bond.
interrupt, but Jordan and I got Melon and Cloud up to 256 last night.
Yeah. Very happy I can actually kill people now instead of just tickling them.
But do you feel good or bad about that from a standpoint of, do you feel like I've seen some people on Reddit kind of say that it's not legit when you do it that way. I think it's fine. Doesn't matter to me. But do you feel like you cheated the game slightly playing with high levels, or it's just part of the game?
I'm
Some of them
fine with it.
Some of them have said it. They felt like it took away some of the fun of leveling.
I'm fine with it. Honestly, I was only playing to get to level 30 anyways. The storyline didn't really do anything for me, so getting level 30 to be able to play with you guys is really all I cared about.
Yeah, I don't really see a problem. I mean, I can understand some people maybe wanting purists, maybe not feeling like maybe it's less fun. But then again, if that's the way you feel, then people should probably play it solo until they feel like they're at the level.
Yeah, it's all about getting loot for me, so completely fine with it.
Sounded like Cloud.
Oh yes, I love looter shooters.
So hold it now. Jordan and Melon and Cloud are all 256?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, here's the spawner. What's in the chest? What's in your wallet? 3 gold ingots. I guess that's okay. And nothing. So did I see right? Danny went to bed for the New Year's?
Did he?
I
Wow.
saw like a post on
Yeah.
Discord where he's like, I'm going to bed. See you guys. And
What
it's
a-
like, that was like before I started streaming. Did he party
What a
out?
noob.
So, it's a raft is a survival game. You have to collect driftwood and other items floating on the sea to build up your raft. I don't know. Ed, you're going to have to sell it better to me than that. That doesn't sound fun at all. I'll tell you the game that looked interesting. It was very buggy. Did anyone watch that Escape from Tarkov or Takarov or whatever the heck it's called? Some of the streamers who played it yesterday.
Oh, I forgot all about that.
I saw Lyric played it, Summit played it, I saw some Sacriel playing it. It looks really in depth. The kind of like the gear and all the weapons. I mean, it had some really interesting features. Like when you walk, you hear walking footsteps, which sounds okay. When you run, they're faster. But when you turn, you hear kind of a shuffling sound. If you're turning, like instead of moving forward, just like 360ing, looking left, right. You can also scroll your mouse to adjust to how fast you walk and run. So like when you're walking, you can scroll mouse backwards. It's kind of like spectating in here. but you can get it to the point where you walk real slow and make very little noise.
That sounds cool.
Tons of weapon attachments and things. It looked like there was definitely some bugs and glitches when it came to things like some of the armor seemed bugged. I mean, there was like Lyric met some guy and he put 30 bullets into the dude and the dude shot him once. So there's some talk that maybe that the armor might be glitched in a few cases. I think some of the sniper scopes are glitched. Very atmospheric. It looked really nice. The only questions I had is it had traders. Supposedly no in-game or no real money can be used, so no pay to win. But some of the servers seem like, at least right now, for the game modes, were very low player count. Like 6-7 people on a server. So it wasn't going to be like some huge DayZ thing, or maybe even like an H1Z1 King of the Kill, if they have those kind of modes where it was hundreds of people. But it looked really nice for like a early alpha sneak peek. And like when you find either say a bag on the ground or maybe a dead body, you have to search the bag, and when you do, it starts to slowly show you what you find. So it's not like you just immediately open a bag and there's everything. You actually have to hit search, and it starts showing you like one slot at a time what you're finding as you're kind of ruffling through it.
Might be something to look at then.
Yeah, it looks
It's that
interesting.
in depth.
Yeah, it looks really interesting. I mean, you know, who's to know? I mean, but watching like Lyric play it for a little while, and then kind of going back and watching Sacriel play it. Sacriel, when he first started playing it, he did more of a let me show you all the different features and kind of avoid it, you know, the whole PvP aspect for a little bit, just to kind of go through things. So his was a more interesting one to watch, just to get a view of it. Lyric was just getting killed left and right and respawning. The streamers were all given like tons of loot to play with. I don't know if that's normal for like the high level accounts, because they have different accounts. You can buy all that crazy stuff. You know, buy the premium and for $100 and you get like super stuff, guaranteed alpha access. I don't know if like that's what the streamers were given, or if they gave the streamers even more stuff, because they had tons of money, because you can go to traders and buy stuff. It looks neat though. So I mean, I'm not sure when they're going to be like more open and like when everybody can stream it. But I know there's been a few of us who've been kind of watching it. But it looked very, very cool. I recommend people who are interested check out maybe like the previous broadcasts of Sacriel or Lyric or Summit or whoever else maybe you like that might have gotten access to it. I don't know if people are streaming that game anymore, if it was like just for that day, or if it's or how that's going to work out. Raft is free, or you can pay what you want. I don't know. It didn't sound very interesting. I missed your other message. Let me scroll up here. Survived the harsh life of being stuck on a raft in the middle of the ocean. Gathered debris from the water in order to craft equipment necessary for your survival. Expand your raft in order to create a more comfortable living for yourself. Be wary of the dangers of the ocean. So you're Tom Hanks. Wilson! I don't know. I'll look at it. Doesn't sound too exciting, but it could look really cool and have really compelling gameplay. Three creepers. Can just Junior handle it? Well, he didn't take any damage from the explosion. I saw somebody had posted on Reddit, but I don't know if it's true or not, that Last Man Standing is now free to play. When I looked, it was still on Steam for money, but I don't know if it's just because you can go to their website and download it and play for now. But I wouldn't doubt that it'll go free to play. It seems like they've been struggling as a company. It's kind of funny to think about it. Infestation nobody plays Infestation, the version from the developers that originally created it. The guy who did New Z, that company has a lot of people playing it because it's free. And then Shattered Skies has hardly anybody playing it. And Last Man Standing, which uses Shattered Skies, is kind of their new thing. But it just doesn't seem like they're able to really get a large player base at all that sticks with it. I'm surprised they haven't just tried to put Infestation out for free and try to capture some of that New Z. Infernal tried to swim in lava. His teammate Gundam just says, what? You can see Gundam.
David and
Yeah.
Tate on the other side.
Tate says, look at my new skin. How do you like it? I just created this for the new year.
I've seen better.
Tiny Ninja fighting with a Skelly up above. Took no damage. Threw a record on the ground. Picked it up. 8 out of 9 teams. Only George's team has succumbed. Infernal says, I'm not good at this game. I think tag is your thing, Infernal. Although you're still, I think, aren't you in the top 10?
He should be.
Maybe today's just, maybe you're just, it's the new year coming up. Maybe you've peaked. You've done all you can for 2016. You'll come back refreshed in 2017. Poker under fire. We need to recreate the Gundam 20-hour skeleton battle. Has anybody made a game yet that's on Steam for watching paint dry?
Sadly not.
Because, I mean, everybody's making every type of game you can think of now. I mean, it doesn't matter what it is. I bet there's a game that you can pick your nose. Literally. I bet there is. At least it's on Congregate or something. Has to be. A lot of skeleton fighting going on right now. Nate's lost 2.5 hearts. He's been hit twice out of like 5 by the skeleton. He's running. Like, not gonna happen. George has 0 wins this season. Well, on the plus side, George, you don't have to worry about being in the tournament. With 0 wins, that probably guarantees you're not going to be in it. So that means you can relax, watch the other fools play. Yes, a guy hacks a game on season or onto the stream. What? Onto Steam. I don't get what that means.
Someone should hack a game on Steam for watching paint dry.
I'm somebody will create it. I mean, there's so many. I worry that at some point, it's like, is Steam getting to the point where it's becoming like the old days with the Atari 2600 when there was so many games that were garbage, and it really tainted the gaming and kind of destroyed the gaming market back then. The video game market crashed. I don't think that'll happen, but will so many garbage games that people are starting to get put on Steam? There's great games, but there's some stuff that's just so dumb. Will it kind of tarnish and hurt Steam in the long run? It's kind of like with Microsoft when they had Xbox 360 had the market thing or the indie thing. I forget what they call it.
It's the indie game marketplace.
Yeah, I mean, it was there were so many horrible games on it, and they kind of kept it a little bit separate to view it because literally the stuff in there, a lot of it was garbage.
Or arcade,
Yeah.
something like that. But Yeah, there was a lot of
Junk.
just copies and junk. Yeah, just people trying to get money.
I could see a game about paint drying though being accepted. I mean, you could technically make a. I mean, people can make a game about anything. But I mean, I think there's a way to make anything potentially interesting, at least enough to qualify for Steam. But yeah, I get what you're saying. I think I might have. I don't know if that was how long ago was that? Because I think I remember reading something about that. Oh, Nate, you found a spawner. You found the border. You did it.
I mean, there's so many simulator games out there. I wouldn't wonder if there was one for watching actual paint dry.
Yeah.
I mean, you could make a game maybe where like each person has a house and you gotta like paint it and you gotta like do stuff to like get the paint. Maybe you have to like go to the paint store. You have to get the right paints. Maybe you have to mix it. You know, you have to put primer down. I mean, you could attempt to make a game out of it. Mine King being pummeled with skeleton arrows, taking no damage though. Gundam just says, "Here, let me help." If any of them hit that Enderman, that'd be hilarious. But yeah, I thought that escape from Tarkov or whatever it's called, it was interesting in the fact that they seem to add a few little weird things that just kind of are cool. Like one of the things I thought was really neat was like when say you're holding your rifle, like you got an AK, and you get real close to a wall, the character actually lifts the rifle up a little bit because of it touching the wall. But your pistol may not need to do that because it doesn't stick out as far. But it had a lot of weird little touches that I thought was cool. I mean, the slower, fast movement making you quieter, the different sound as you turn versus like just the normal walking sound. Very atmospheric. Some of the levels look really nice and really interesting. The game mode that I saw, I think most of them play, was very almost Dead by Daylight. There wasn't like one killer, but there was like maybe 10 or 11 of them in a server, and you had to get stuff, and then you could get to the exit and keep the stuff. You know, put it in your global inventory. But I mean, it's going to have a lot of different game modes. Green and red fighting on the surface here. They got to be very leery of friendly fire. Banana Ace in trouble. Anyone made a Mirror Maze game? Looks like Bunny's going to survive that fight. He's only at 2.5 hearts. Although he just got 2 of those hearts from a teammate, so he was at half a heart, I guess. A lot of mobs in play this game, and we're seeing a lot of skeletons. Nicely handled there. So 8 out of 9 teams still. Just the one team dead, but we have 4 on light blue, only 2 on blue, 4 on dark blue, 4 on gold, 2 on green, 3 on pink, 3 on red, and 2 on white.
Gold team sees Bunny. Or Husky. Chasing him.
So Raham not with his teammates on gold. Gold team chasing green. Green running away. Also, it was really weird too, or kind of neat in that Escape from Tarkov game. There was a, you know, like when you reload, there was 2 ways to reload. There was, you know, normal reload where you pull the mag out, put the new mag in, you know, and obviously you keep the old mag in your inventory. They have also a mode where literally you pull the mag out and drop it on the ground. Just throw it on the ground and then put a new mag in. So it's a little bit quicker, but you drop that mag as you're throwing it on the ground to be faster. Had a lot of key bindings, which looks like it could be confusing for people. There's a way to check like the chamber also, and check the mag, I guess for jams. I saw that some people were playing a bit of Infestation, so I don't know how like Abe and some of those guys look like they were playing, if they've geared up even more. Welcome back, Lilu. So Tiny Ninja swam in lava trying to get away. Wow, we had a whole team get wrecked by Bordy. Little Pie was one of them. Insert salt mode. Little Pie and Polka Dog. I think were they on the same team? I thought they were different teams.
Yeah,
They were different teams, so they both were caught by the same border. You had no wood and couldn't make another pick? Oh well. Did you at least take a selfie? That's a nice pick, you know, to do before you die. So red and green here, a little standoff. David here in the blue team. Oh, enchanted. Sea Dog shot by Raham. Raham's getting a little bit better. He was a little quiet as a spectator. I think he could have talked more, but he picked up near the latter half of the game. Border has only got a few more minutes left to go. Poker, you went AFK? Yeah, I figured as much because you were still logged in. I kicked you. And anyone who is not playing, you can do exclamation IP. It gives you all the IP information. You can see the theme server, the game server, and of course the survival server, which is on right now. Skeptic shot by Mr. Awesome. Master Minecraft shot by Raham. Jacob slain by Mr. Awesome. People dying.
Place to come up there.
People did it. We are down to 7 teams now. One on just Tate. He's got the lovely skin though. He's created for today. Husky shot by Raham is lighting it up with that bow. Bye, Little Pie. Little Pie is upset. She's leaving. I mean, it wasn't like he glitched her. It was a weird thing. He just didn't have resources. But she's left us. She's her final
Awesome.
rage of 2016.
A lot of lava now.
Yeah, it's gonna be Lava City. Gold team has the location. They're the only team with 4 players. We are getting very close, I think, to Kama's New Year.
Yep, 12 minutes. I think he went AFK.
He's probably drinking and shooting his gun off in the air and yelling woo.
Typical German things.
Shields are working. I'm not sure why you said they're not. We've seen many a player use their shield.
Wow. There's another
Raham.
kill for Rum.
I don't think this is Raham playing. Somebody's playing as him. Although he hit his teammate.
Yeah.
So Mr. Legolas has hit his own teammate with an arrow.
There we go.
Nicely done, David. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Hen slain, Tate slain. We saw players using their shields and not taking damage from mobs. And we've seen shields being held here. Bunny doesn't seem to be taking any damage.
Oh, blue's right underneath the gold.
We are down to 5 teams.
Everybody's gonna have to move. Lava's almost at the surface. Pink team and gold are the only ones that are safe.
There it is. Here it comes. White team totally caught off guard.
Blue, white, and red.
Who's
He's
this?
over here trying to craft, I guess.
You got to use what you got, I guess. Raham had an ample opportunity to take him out before he put the cobble up. And there it is.
Wow. What was that?
I don't even know. What the heck just happened?
Is
Gold
that
wins it.
Mine King?
We would allow you to pillar up like that to escape lava. All right, so that was the gold team. I don't even know. That was interesting. Gold team only had 20 points bet on it. 2 people bet 10. The largest winner, each of them bet 10, won 134. All right, getting the stats uploaded. All right, so stats are uploaded. We'll see what our final stats are for the season. All right, season 6 is over, buddy. Put a fork in it, except for the tournament. David, your top player, 15 survival wins. Skeptic had 11. Mind King had 10. Stig had 9. Rob, Bunny, Gupta had 7. Samoz had 6. Dino had 5. Awesome, Nick, Infernal, Rahum had 4. Let's just see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So basically, our top 10 would be them. Kill-wise, if we go by kills to settle the final 4, with these final ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, we would allow Infernal, or no, we would allow Rahum in. Rahum pushed his way in with those kills above Infernal. So we'll have to see who all is available. I'm sure that there'll be people in this list not able to play, so different people may get a shot. So right now, Lizzie is on here, on the server. There's Lizzie. Looks like she's mining. The internet went out for 2 minutes. Yeah, that can hurt. So peeps be building. Let me show the map. Ooh, I don't know if I have it set up for that. Let me check real quick. Let me try this real quick. So here is the world. Here's the survival world. You can see all the people on it. Not a lot of explored territory. I mean, you can see I made a relatively decent sized world, so there's a lot of areas to explore. People are relatively crunched in right now, but so there's a lot of room to run off to if you wish to. So we're going to leave that bad boy running. If anyone needs the IP, !IP gives you the survival server, the minigame server, and the theme server. All right, I just need to do a little housekeeping here real quick. Housekeeping. On the other server for UHC, I always pull the stats off of it to keep them. And then I'm going to kill that server, the UHC server, not the survival server. Because it costs money to keep it running, so why run it when it's done? And then I'm curious if people have a preference, if there's people out there that want to play Infestation New Sea with us, or if we just want to do maybe a little Division. Can somebody drag Georgia? Anyone wants to say something?
Where is he?
I have no idea.
Got him.
Hello.
What would you like to say, George?
If we all of us watching the stream right now donate 100 points, we'll be 5,000 away from the end goal. I'm about to donate 100 now. If people join me, then that would be awesome. I'm asking you guys, we need to make this tournament happen. Let's do it.
There's not a lot of time left on it either, is there?
I don't
Nope,
think so.
only 24 hours. That's why I'm trying to get this final push going. Come on, guys, let's do it!
Here's what he's talking about. On Revlo.co/ Hill Software, you can go there. You can see that there's 1,600 points out of the 2,500 needed for the 2-player per team tournament. So the way this tournament would work, if we get the points within the next 22 hours, if it doesn't make it, you get your points back. And I have no intention to extend it. If it doesn't make it, it doesn't make it. You'll get your money back automatically. I don't have to even hit refund. But this tournament would be where you can pick a partner and sign up as a team of 2. People can do that. People who don't have a partner can sign up as a solo player, and we'll pair you with other solo players. So we have at least 2 per team. You can see the link up above, revlo.co/hillsoftware. That lets you see the website, and you can go to the part where it shows this goal, and you can put in points of yours if you wish to. You can see it's already up to 1,800. So when that one hits, if it hits 2,500 before the time's up, we'll do the tournament at the next. Like, we might delay it a week depending on, like, if it hits before tomorrow, maybe we'll do it this coming Saturday. So we'll do the tournament to end season 6. The tournament of champions for season 6, and then this also. But we'll see. We might want to wait a week so we don't do them both. But we'll see how it goes. It's at 1,900. So George is working his magic. George, you don't have to say who, but do you have a person picked to be your teammate if we do this?
I've got like 3 people in mind that I would like to be my teammate. If they don't, I would try and find anyone that would want to join me up. I don't know if I should like say on stream.
No, I wouldn't, because it's kind of like when people say, I want to get this game if my name gets picked, and then somebody else takes it.
Yeah. But I have some ideas that I would like to be on a team with. But if it didn't happen, I would still try and play in the tournament anyway. Because it would be a lot of fun. And I like the tournaments.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully what happened to me the last tournament we did wouldn't happen.
And the way it would work, too, is let's say we get 16 teams of 2. We would do like 4 groups, or 4 of the 2 teams of, or the teams of 2, and then another game with 4, another game with 4, another game with 4. That would be all 16 teams. The winners from each of those 4 then would battle in the final. So depending on how many people want to do it, we probably would want to have at least a week to schedule it. So probably if it gets picked in the next 22 hours, the points, we'll probably not do it this Saturday, but the following, because it might be too hard to do the season 6 Tournament of Champions and then also organize this, because this could be 4 or 5 matches.
We're less than 5,000 away.
I don't actually, my points, I usually don't even, I've said it where I don't even gain points anymore, but for some reason I still have some, but I would not put mine in. You guys have to use your points. Because I would probably just erase mine, because I don't see the point in having points in my own channel. So you're close. You're less than 5,000 away. Could happen.
We did it!
Hey.
The goal has been exceeded.
Yes!
By 100 too.
You did it, Reddit. You did it. Somebody dropped a bomb in there. 43 of you backed it. George was quite excited. So start thinking about your teammates. I'll put up a form in the next day or 2. I'll try to get it up tomorrow. A form that you can fill out with you and your teammate's name. If you don't have a teammate, you can sign up just with one name, and we'll pair you. But if you don't have a teammate and you know you're not going to have a teammate, sign up as a solo. But if you think you might find one, don't sign up as a solo person like in the first day and then come back later and say now you have a teammate. It'll make it more difficult. So you don't have to. It doesn't help if you sign up immediately or sign up right before we close it. It sounds like Shots was your savior. Shots was your sugar daddy. So there you have it. It's got a thing on here for me to hit complete. I don't know if I should hit it, because I don't know if that means I've completed it. I'm not sure what that means.
I'm sure it just ends it. Like you can still do the tournament anyway.
I'm gonna go ahead and click it, so we'll see what happens. But obviously, you guys made it, so we'll be doing it. So, yep, it's marked as complete, but obviously we have to do it. But you guys did lose your points that put it in there, but it was for a good cause.
In total, I donated 432 points.
I would encourage people. Also, let me show you this. Please hold. Also, for those who are fans of the Cloudless Nature channel, she has a 24-hour live stream. It's at 96,000 out of 111,111 or whatever. So she's very close. There's only 2 days left on that. I do recommend any of you who have any points, stick it into there. It's very, very close. Look at this. I've contributed 58,350 clouds to that. So I am a big donator. It just needs a little bit
kill
more.
you.
So
I just donated 7K. There's only 6K needed.
Come on, people. Let's do this. Let's do this, Reddit.
283.
Let's do this for Cloud. She wants to do a 24-hour live stream so bad.
Yeah, she did.
She's got it there. You know what really sucks is she gave me 50,000 clouds. I didn't realize it. If I scrolled down, there's a 24-hour live stream down here too. I could have claimed this one here. I didn't even realize it. I had enough to do that one, but I put it all into this one.
I think the goal just reached.
We did.
There you go.
Got over.
Nice club.
Contributed as well.
So Cloud, we'll be doing a 24-hour live stream at some point here. I'm looking forward to it. It's right here on the screen. It's revload.co/cloudlessnature. But it's been done, people. Nicely done. I didn't even realize she gave me 50,000 points. I clicked on the thing where it shows like all the channels you have Revlo like points on, and she was at the top because it sorts it by points. And I'm like, 50,000 points. I got to go spend this.
It was from the intoxicated stream.
No, she gave me 10 on that one, and I used it immediately because she gave like shots like 20 or something, whatever the number was. She gave shots like twice as much as she gave me afterwards. This happened just a few days ago. She just gave it to me. I'm not even sure why, or maybe
I told her to.
Didn't she say she was going to give it to you and then she didn't because you asked in chat?
She said she was going to give me 20, and then she gave me 10, but then I ended up with 50, and I'm like, well, I got to spend it. The 2-player UHC thing won't probably be this coming Saturday because I think it's too soon, especially doing the final Battle of Champions from Season 6. What I might try to do next week is have the top players from Season 6 play, and then maybe try to, I don't know, maybe one of the mods will be Giddy and help. I think Aflac did it last time. But try to get people from the other seasons to then play in the next game, do some Battle of Champions. The week after that, so that would be, let me look at a calendar here, the 14th, maybe? The 14th of January, we'll do the 2-player tournament. Exclamation IP, people, that'll give you the server information. All right, so my question is to you guys in chat and you guys here in Discord, what do people want to see maybe a little of? Do you want to see Infestation, the new Z, and anyone's welcome to play? The game is free. Or do people want to see some Division? And happy New Year to those in Germany and Sweden and other countries that are in that time zone.
Hey, happy New Year.
Not H1Z1.
Oh, I'm down for Infestation. I just got the game and have no idea how to play it.
Well, you're perfect then. No speedrunners, sorry. Club Penguin. Interesting, But no, I wonder if DB has ever sorted her computer problems. I've seen her playing a lot of like GTA, so I'm assuming she's got her crashes sorted. I do have Overwatch, but not tonight. I have it now, but I don't want to play it tonight. All right, well, we'll go Infestation, the new Z. Especially because George has it. All right, let me update dashboard. Could I play on official? Why are you guys tryhards and you played 48 hours already? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I gotta say, I mean,
die?
I like the beginner servers right now because George hasn't played and everything. I can't see playing on the official ones right now because I don't think we're geared.
I'm still a noob at the game anyway, so
Yeah, we're
I'd
gonna
like
play
to
on
play
beginner. Sorry, I mean, I apologize, but you guys played it that much. I mean, that's a risk you run when you play it outside of the stream. Okay. Infestation. Safi is drunk and just tweeted Happy New Yeet. Well, you know, she tried. I was hoping there was a patch on this. Maybe it wouldn't crash as much as it does anyway. Oh, it just crashed. I don't know if it crashed now. Yeah. Must be from the previous time. I was telling people that beginners was like well, I wasn't sure. Then I mentioned it was time based, but I thought it was 48 hours. So. All right, I'm gonna leave this screen up real quickly. Maybe you guys pick a server, and I'm gonna go grab a drink because I haven't had one for the last game. Plus, and I'm thirsty. So you'll be able to hear these guys chatting, and I'll be right back.
can one of you guys add me as a friend, just so I can join the server?
No.
Ow. Ew.
Well, we just find one.
Yeah, someone
I
just
go
says
to
one and then you join it.
Plays in the top right stick.
You probably shouldn't join just yet, so Boz can add you to the clan.
I'm already in the clan. I've played before.
Okay.
Yeah, I've played before.
Where are you, a pleb?
I've never
Yes.
played before in my life.
You're a club too. Let's all be
Thanks.
clubs.
Wow.
Oh, God,
Oh,
that's a
I
lot of music.
see. Okay.
Do you see?
What I see?
See what I see.
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be right back. Sort my dogs out and get some food.
Yeah, I'm gonna be right back as well.
All right, I'm back.
Alright.
We get a server?
I don't like anybody else. I've been sorting my inventory.
No, not yet.
It's a good idea though to look at inventory.
They're not as full as they have been.
That's good.
I think 4 has a nice player count.
Okay, I may try to get to a safe zone before I mess with inventory, because I usually have the worst luck.
It's at 46 out of 100.
Okay.
How do I join up with friends?
Hit play on the top right, and then beginner servers, and then 4.
It's US 4. So I'm assuming it defaults to US for you. But I'm going to try to get to a safe zone. Do we have
Click
anyone
open
who's a
world.
beginner with a car?
Open world is the one I click on?
Yes.
Okay. I need to create a survivor.
We're gonna wait and see who all's there. When people meet us in game, we can drag you in. The one thing I will say, the last time we streamed this, we had a lot of people, and we were down in the infestation room, and people would come in, and they weren't with us that up much. When you get a ton of people and they're all over the place, it gets difficult. All right, I'm going to Goblin Peak. Because I spawned basically near it.
Yeah, I'm right next to.
I'm miles away.
You got a car though, right?
We. Oh yeah, sheet. Do you have a car?
Danny has it.
Danny has it?
Yeah, he has.
The guy who's sleeping for the new year?
Yep.
Beginners number 4.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and once I need when I get to the safe zone, I'll log and invite you to the clan because it's much easier to have the clan. How much DX is a Arm 2 worth?
3.
I'm not even sure what the question is, to be honest. But hey existence and Sahilo. 4, US 4, Mr. Minecraft. People also want to realize when you play this, if you get loot, you do not have to go to a safe zone. If you can log out somewhere, you can, which I don't like the feature somewhat because I think it gets abused, but you can just log out and put stuff in your inventory, your global. If your time's over 24, somebody told me it was 30, but if your time's over whatever the number is, then you can't. Unless you have a new account. And I don't believe it's based off of your character. I think it's based off of your playing time in the whole game. So I don't think you can even create a new character and get on a beginner. I may be wrong on that, though. See you, Skeptic.
We may got a... Okay, never mind.
Some streamers were given accounts that are like unlocked where they can get on beginners even if they've played it forever, which I think is kind of unfair. I don't know if it's true or not. Uh, 24 was just what this one guy said. So if it's not 24, then I don't understand your question. How much is a AMR2 worth in DX? Does anyone understand what that even means? Is that like a gun in this game?
I think that's a sniper rifle.
How much is it worth in bandages? If that's the case, 3. I have no idea. I've only played this game like twice since we started checking out the free version. I used to play the old War Z a little bit, and I played the old Infestation some.
Gunshot behind us.
Okay.
Not me.
So,
I didn't hear it, so it must be further back. Yeah, it sounds like they lock you after 30 hours or whatever. So after that point, you have to play on the official servers. I would bet there's probably people who keep creating Steam accounts to play on the old one or play on beginner, but I thought I heard the official servers had more loot. I don't know if there's less players on official. That was a weird slide. I mean, if the people are on it or like really geared, I don't know if I want to go on it yet. I'd rather play on beginner until I'm forced to go to the other. I mean, I know with Abe and Skeptic that hurts them, but I mean that's one of the negatives. A lot of these games I try not to play it unless I'm streaming it. But I know there's some who've been playing it outside, so I mean I think like Retro and Danny and a few of them probably have more hours than I do, so they'll probably be the first ones to get pushed next out of it.
Yeah, I think you and I are on similar times because whenever you leave, I leave.
Yeah, I mean, and people don't have to do that by any means, but just be aware until we're all kind of, pushed. I would recommend people play on beginner. Obviously, when I get pushed, if people want to be on the stream, they may have to go up to the other server, but I'd rather stay on it as long as I can.
I'm gonna loot that campsite to the south and come to the safe zone.
Okay. I'm going to slide down this mountain into that crevice. Okay, I guess
that shot you guys heard earlier is probably me getting killed.
Oh no, not again for Melon.
Yep. No gear. Fresh spawn.
I'm in some sort of cabin. I have no idea where I am.
If you press M, bring up your map, there should be like a little triangle.
Oh.
And it'll show where you're at.
I'm by Camp Splinter.
Oh. You're like dead center in the map.
I'm at Blue Ridge Settlement.
Have fun.
Yeah.
If you head east, George, you can make your way to us.
Right, when I get here, I'll add you to the clan. You'll have to probably like relog once I do. I may be wrong on that, but I think you have to relog for it to take.
Yeah.
I need to head southwest, right?
Yes.
Are you in the clan, Stig?
Yeah, I've played before.
I don't have a crosshair.
Hit
press,
C.
Well, yeah, C.
Once or twice, and it'll come back.
Okay. Do I use the edit open doors or?
I don't think you can open doors. If it's closed, you can't go in.
Fudge, I screwed up. They're all after me now.
If you got a flashlight, if it's your first character, you can punch them with it. Just don't try to get surrounded. You want to just kind of kite them and hit them one at a time.
Yeah, I got a Cougar Mini. I picked up one on the ground. I shot one that was chasing me, and now I think they might all be chasing me. Or maybe they're not.
Do they still sell servers anymore, or did they stop that? I heard at one point there was a problem, where they stopped doing private servers. Okay, I just froze.
I never paid enough attention to the service screen.
I'm in the safe zone. I'm just heading down to the to the traders. None available. Yeah, because at one point I thought about like getting one just temporarily, just because way back when I first started playing DayZ, the mod, the wife said that she would like to play it when it became DayZ standalone. But obviously, did I just crash again? Yeah. I don't know if it's the server or me, but I'm back to the main menu. Yeah, I mean, we're all pretty much new guys, so we're in the same boat. I mean, if you get a group to roll with, it's better.
There's a person outside the camp. Shots. To the east.
I can't see because your name's blocking.
Almost at Campus City.
The thing I don't like about this game is the constant crashes. I mean,
Yeah, I've just
disconnects and crashes. It's really, for a game that I don't remember ever doing this, I can't believe that they have such problems that they haven't fixed.
I got him, Sea Fox.
Cool.
He didn't know where I was shooting from. He was just running around the field.
That pretty much looked like me when he's
No,
shooting at me.
You haven't missed it, Lilu. We still have to figure out a time for Mrs. Boss to do it. I mean, if it gets to the point where I can't figure out something shortly, I'll refund it to Ablati. It's just finding the time. I mean, the holiday's been bad time-wise. I had the ear infection. I wasn't feeling well. I had some ongoing issues I've talked about with my father and him not feeling well, so it's been really hectic. It's just starting to get somewhat normal again. Although yesterday my ear was bugging me, but today it feels good, so I'm worried that I'm going to have to go see a ear, nose, and throat specialist to have them look at it. It just doesn't seem to be 100% going away. Alright, so I am here at the trader area. I'm going to quit so I should have just did this when I got kicked out, but I wasn't thinking. Alright, are you George the Jedi? Your character?
Yes.
Not your account, but the character?
Character, yes. Someone's shooting me.
Okay, don't worry about it. You deal with what you need to deal with, and I'll invite you to the clan. Friend request from Draker Shadow. You think that's Dark Shadow? Does anyone know Draker Shadow?
Nope.
Is this anybody in chat? Is Draker Shadow? If you are, speak up. So I'm going to decline it just because I don't know who you are. I'm going to decline it for now. Stig. Accept.
Did you have anything, Sea Fox?
I think I had an M4 and a katana. That was basically it.
All right, you should have an invite, George. When you get to a point you want to, you can exit, log out, go back to the community, and you should be able to accept it. Originally, I was going to have her play Outlast, I think it was. Is that the scary one?
Yeah.
But I mean, everybody's played it. Then I was kind of hoping there'd be like a new. I mean, around Halloween, I thought maybe that'd be great. But things, like I said, things just got insane. That's when my father, had all his issues, and we had the hospital and specialists, and it was just a mess. But what I was talking about earlier too is the wife originally said, "Oh, I want to play DayZ. I'd like to play that with you." But the DayZ itself, when it went standalone, was such a mess and wasn't that much fun. Was very hard. It's gotten better, but I thought if they had private servers on here, I thought maybe I create a private server, get on this with her, and let her play this because it's free, and it's low issue. Because she would probably struggle against players, it would make her very mad if she constantly got killed.
What's the clan name?
Anal something like that.
I saw that. I'm like, what?
Uranus.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
Uranus. And I think it's B Rock for Butt Rock is the character tag.
I just crashed.
Your eardrums heal? Well, that's good to hear, Lou, though.
Are you kidding?
Did you get just camped again?
I just got killed at Rifle Ridge.
Alright, I'm gonna get my marksman rifle and see if I can go kill him.
There was 2 of them.
Even better, more to kill. You know what guns they had?
Kind of looked like a honey badger. I wasn't really paying attention. Just too busy calling him names.
Hi, George.
Were you the one shooting at me, Retro?
Probably. There's heavy armor over here.
I'll join you right in a sec.
Alright, let's see. Hold on.
I'm on my way to Rifle Ridge.
I'm gonna run over to you, Retro.
I'm gonna drop your stuff right here.
Thank you.
Someone's shooting me.
I said 2 things you said you had.
Oh. Now remember too, this is free to play for people who might want to join. You're welcome to.
Are you wanting me to pick up this stuff too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There's bandages here.
If somebody is there anybody in here that's mod that's not in game?
I'm not in game.
Yeah.
If you're not in game, could you drag Mr. Minecraft in here and unmute him?
What the heck was that?
Did you quit again, Melon?
Hello.
Maybe.
Well, Zaboomafoo killed us.
That hurt.
Best TV show?
I miss it.
All right. All right, so nobody has a car, which I guess it's okay. We have Mr. Minecraft and Sea Fox here. Shots on the other side of the mountain. Somebody's up near the Blue Ridge settlement.
Yeah, that's me.
They left Melon.
I mean, killing Melon, who just fresh spawned in, it's like, and then leaving. I mean, did they leave because you were shooting at them?
No, I haven't shot.
I think they ought to punish you, like when you log out of a server, like you can't go back into another server for a little while. You only can go back into the same one. And I still think like if you're under fire, bullets are impacting, or you're shooting, or bullets are hitting near you, you should not be able to leave. Hey, Cloud.
Hi, Cloud.
Big day for Cloud today.
She had a very confused reaction to my tweet.
Did she?
Cloud can see who backed it, so why are you asking?
Like your people demanded it and are looking forward to it. When will it be? When will the 24-hour live stream be? People need to know. We have to know now.
Yeah.
What's funny is every time it got close, she would raise the amount.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
which I
she-
think is not fair.
And she couldn't raise it this time.
It should tell
I guess-
you. Doesn't it say like the most recent backer? You should be at least
Yeah,
know somebody.
Normally does, yeah.
Whoever that is, blame them.
You can also kind of blame me.
But hey, it's a 24-hour live stream, Cloud. I mean, there can be no blame. That's just party time. Just assume the most recent person is the one that put all the points in. Do you plan on playing the Division for the whole thing and looting for 24 hours? Cloud's streams on her channel, and she's got a Revlo thing for claiming a 24-hour live stream. Till March? That sounds like bait and switch. Aflac is home. Is Aflac home with more hardware? He bought the supercomputer.
Did he buy it from NASA?
Maybe one of the old supercomputers they used to get on the moon.
You mean take the video of them on the moon?
What?
Conspiracy theorists. Moon landing was fake.
No, I'm kidding. I believe it. I just had to throw it out.
I think a Commodore 64 probably was about as powerful as the moon landing computers on the capsules.
This Azubu Mafu guy is spawn camping.
Is
This is a boomafu.
Same thing.
Is he here near our spawn, or is he near where you're at?
You
Where we're at.
campers.
I crashed though.
Well, now you'll be in the clan when you log back in, if you accept the invite.
I accepted it a while back.
Okay.
Retro was giving me stuff, and then this guy just insta headshot us.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of people who, I mean, you could get melted in this game very quick, regardless. But there's definitely been some questionable players we've seen. So I'm assuming that there's even though they claim that this thing's got like the most amazing anti-hack, stuff, we've seen some cheats.
MLG anti-cheat.
So you've got an SSD in it already, in it there, Affleck? That's cool. I mean, I would never build a computer or buy a computer that doesn't have at least an SSD for Windows for booting. Some will give you a couple of them, and they'll mirror them in some fashion, which is also nice. But at least having one is really nice. Just a tip too for people who have SSDs: don't try to defrag them. You don't have to. It probably would do more wear and tear. You got regular spinning platter type drives. You can still defrag those if you need to. See you, Vaughn. Have fun with your family. Happy New Year. We're 23 minutes away from the UK hitting the New Year. You want Kama to save you from your 24-hour live stream?
I'm not saving anyone.
I'm not sure what you need saving for. Alright, so it sounds like we're gonna have to go take out this camper, dude.
He took my manhood.
I think I just took some of the stuff he left behind.
What's this guy's name?
Zabumafu.
Where is the player list?
Hang on, I'll be right back.
I don't even see a Zabumafu.
I don't either.
What if he's just like server hopping? There is a guy named Buttman, 420. I think that might be DB's boyfriend. Because of the 420.
Left.
Look at that. He got hopped and logged. All right. Well, I think our mission will have to be to get to Campos to meet up with the clan.
Retro, I got your stuff.
Once you're ready, Autobots, let's roll out.
I'm ready.
Be a Decepticon.
Sure. Let's do this.
Here.
I think I got a magazine still, actually.
What, like People or Time magazine?
No, Flesh Eater magazine.
Oh, nice. Is that for
Souls
zombies?
and people. Yeah. Maybe gonna get BattleBots news weekly.
Does BattleBots have is there like a magazine for robot fighting?
Probably. There probably is. I know there used to be. But I would just probably look online.
Oh, I have the Thug Life.
Yeah, you've had that. I think ever since the bridge. Where we met the hacker.
You hacking.
We should have a decent amount of space left in the clan Uranus also. So, I mean, I expanded it by 30. I think we left Mr. Minecraft, but, you know, that's the way we roll. He must not be there.
He's AFK.
You're in the wrong game. This isn't
I'm
Minecraft.
back. Wait, you already left?
Well,
Yeah.
we said Autobots assemble. Time to roll out. In the immortal words
I said I would be right back.
In the immortal word, well, you know, we're not that far. You can see our names. In the immortal words of Sully, brace for impact. Yep. I think that's including like the 20 or so that are allowed to be in us. I think our clan, Uranus, can hold 50 people. Yeah, Bloody.
Still can't get over the name.
Slow down, Retro. I'm running out of breath.
Hey, guy said good tip, never trust anybody.
Well, what about me? What,
Seems like I can
not
trust him.
myself.
No, you
Never trust
can't.
yourself.
Oh.
See, now I thought originally George was going to come on and give like a speech to maybe the salty players or like a New Year's speech or something. I didn't realize he was going to campaign.
I really wanted that tournament to happen. I was like, you know what? I'm going to wait until the end and see if I can speak my mind, and maybe people would. I was expecting at least to just get like 5,000 more points. I wasn't 100% sure if like we would get all the way to the end.
Honestly, I don't know what I was saving my points for, so I just, yeah.
I'm going to try to create some other ones. Most of the suggestions I get are like corny. Like, you know, I get one person Boz sings. It's like, yeah, okay, that's going to happen.
Oh, did you hear it? It's gonna happen.
I have a suggestion. What about Boz eats corn on stream?
I could
You can
do
do the drill challenge or whatever
That's too
the
corny.
heck it was.
That's a new definition
What
of
about a
corny.
pickle?
I like dill pickles.
Ooh, pickles.
Doesn't it sound like when Retro talks, there's a car like driving in her neighborhood? Is that your fan on your computer?
No.
I didn't hear a car go by.
You don't hear the noise when she talks in the background?
I guess I have her low enough that I don't hear that, or I just never notice it really.
Hold it. Is Poker there?
Yeah, I do a little bit.
You got a new microphone and headset, right?
Yeah, I did.
I gotta say, it doesn't sound too different. But then again, you don't talk a lot, so.
Yeah.
See, then it sounded different.
Yeah, it sounded a bit different.
But when she was talking before, it didn't sound different.
What kind of headset did you get?
Logitech. Just a cheap kind of thing, though.
Oh, okay.
My brother's used it before, so he says it's good.
Doesn't sound too bad.
Well, I mean, I was amazed at how decent even like those old live chats sounded. You know, if you looked at them the wrong way,
Yeah.
they'd break, but they sounded okay.
Yeah, I have a Logitech headset as well.
I actually found my old live chat when I was cleaning underneath my bed.
How much of it was left?
The cord was gone. I don't know how because it was there when when I replaced it, but
Rats.
yeah.
I see the socks.
Someone's hey.
But you see somebody else? Oh, them.
Yeah, they're to the south. Alright, did you say shoot Retroni Pepperoni?
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe a mixture. It's her. You never know. Could be a hacker.
No.
Never trust anyone. It's a good tip.
I look like Sandra's little helper right now.
I'm close to you guys now.
We just want to make a run into campus.
Yeah, I think we might as well. I mean, you know, Retro and George are probably already super geared. They're ready for combat.
I have armor and a helmet. I lost my gun.
Sounds like you're ready.
That was my gun.
I have no armor and a gun.
I have stuff. I don't know what I have.
I have a katana.
I'm
but
pretty
it
much
feels
fully
really out
geared.
of place.
All right, Mr. Minecraft goes in first. Although he's like 20 miles behind us.
You're
We
too
can wait for
fast.
the bait.
Maybe you're too slow.
Do any of you guys have food or water?
No, I have a bunch of water.
Here, have a head of lettuce.
Ooh,
You like just eating lettuce?
I like the head.
Let me chop it up. I'm making you a salad. Hold on.
I see Stig's name there in the distance.
Yep, I said I was close. I'm on my way.
Alright, there you go. It's chopped lettuce. There you go. Have fun.
That did bloody nothing.
You're welcome.
All right, Retro, I'm going to be nice. You did this for me.
Ooh, thanks.
Oh, the silence on the sky.
All right, so let's kill people, take their stuff, go to the zombie rave. George can talk about the Flesh Eater magazine or whatever it is. How do you join the clan? Oh, if you can find it in the list, which I think is pretty much impossible, you can apply, and then I can accept it when I'm outside of the game at the main menu. Or you can just get in the game, try to get on the server we're on, try to head towards Campos, whatever it is we're going to, and then just let me know what your character name is. Not your account name, but the character name, like the ones that we see here. And I can add you when I'm outside of the game in the main menu, and you can accept it when you're outside of the game. And then you just log back in, and you'll show up on our radars.
I see you all. Hello.
Bye.
Hey, you guys.
I gotta go. I'll be right back. I'm gonna lie down in the grass, hoping no one shoots me in the head.
Oh, Mr. Minecraft's coming up behind you, so you better be careful.
There was a lot of shots in Campos.
Well, now there's just long socks.
You guys, have you seen my long socks? No?
Snapchat.
Alright.
But I don't think they've added a real good feature for searching through the clans. I mean, it was bad way back in the Infestation when that was, the only game versus this other company that's taken it over. All right, how long before we're shot?
I'll give
5
us 5
minutes.
minutes.
Yep. We're on the same page, Steve Fox. That's great. We're on the same level.
It's becoming nighttime too.
Night vision engaged.
George, missing out on all this sweet loot.
Wait for me.
No.
No loot for you.
I don't care about the loot. I want to be with someone.
No, George is laying in the grass. You could just cuddle up next to him.
Who's actually moving?
Tell him you can't. What's that? I can't quit you. From Brokeback Mountain, that line. Try that line. It worked in Brokeback Mountain. It's Battle Royale. Yeah, what? No. And we're playing Uranus.
You just hit me, Stick.
No. I hit a zombie.
Oops, that wasn't Mad Bun. Oh, that was Mad Bun.
Oh, George died.
Oh.
Oh no, I better run.
Was it Mr. Minecraft? Did you shoot George?
I did not. There's a kill log in the corner if you want to look.
It was Farah 10.
That's not the corner. That's just the side of the screen.
Close to the corner.
You were supposed to
Not
lie
close
next to him and protect him.
The force was obviously not with that one.
Oh, you're Mr. Super Sniper. This is not Battle Royale, depending on, it's just the US servers. You go to basic servers or whatever it's called. What do they call them? I already forgot.
Beginner.
Yeah, beginner servers.
I'm back.
Yeah, you're dead.
You died.
I know. I had to help the family with some things and had to find the movie.
We'll spawn nearby, so it's not that bad.
Zombie coming
Yeah, I'm
on
not-
the left side.
I'm not seeing him. He must have been waving or something.
Welcome back, Affleck. Cloud's blaming you, Bunny. Well, she should. It's your fault. Definitely your fault, Bunny. Well, you didn't have a lot, George, so that's one good thing.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna keep an eye on the entrance, though.
Yeah.
I'll be revived in a minute.
Yeah, we'll see where he is. Try to get to him. We've gotten so many weapons and stuff here. We'll have you super geared.
Sweet.
I want to kill a super zombie.
Yeah, what have they ever done to you?
Oh, I remember last time they chased me down into a building and then hit me once and I died.
But do you think just because one of them does that, that they all are like that? Isn't that profiling? Are you zombie profiling?
Yes.
Oh god, I fell a building. That didn't hurt at all.
Retro is like, shoots her gun, falls out of buildings.
I'm missing my mana.
Base jumping.
You just started Infestation. We're on the first screen. Yeah, I mean, I don't think Summit and some of the other big names are playing it, and because it's New Year's. Maybe the developers will come on and say, hey, man, these guys are so awesome. Let's give them streamer access. Because they rule. They're amazing. I mean, how many clans are Uranus? Okay? That's one thing right there. Yeah, you go to beginner US4. You can type in chat what your name is. If it's Hen614, that'll be real easy to remember. And I'll add you at the next convenient time. You have to let us know if you are close to here, though, and you do show up before we get you in the clan, because we won't know it's you unless I add you to like a friend group, and then I'll see.
Hey,
you,
it's
but-
George.
I'm still loading in, so I'm okay.
Okay, well, you're not that far, so as soon as you see it, run to us.
Why is my character all glowy?
Your green is in like a god mode to start, so
Oh.
you can't be like camp right when you spawn in. Is Ed gonna play Infestation? Come in where I'm at, and
Minen's right next to you because his yeah okay
Yeah.
because his name's covering yours.
Pick all that stuff up. That's at least some stuff to get you going. Hopefully they have some of those guns have ammo. If people picked up the ammo and left the gun, then they may not. But make sure you got one you like. You have some ammo.
Okay.
And then just you'll be able to loot now and be able to find some goodies. Stuff spawns relatively quick in this game.
We need to get George a lightsaber.
They have lightsaber skins. They're expensive, but they have them.
2 minutes until. Oh yeah, that's right. The UK is Europe. Most of Europe is ready to ring in the new year here.
The UK and Portugal.
What about France?
They already
Wasn't
had
that
New Year's, I
6?
think.
That's crazy French.
2 of them have ammo, 1 of them doesn't.
Well, I mean, you're going to find a lot of stuff. Some people pick up the guns and take the ammo and drop them.
Found
so.
sniper ammo.
Found a tactical sniper scoop.
I found the Sea Fox. Can I kill him?
Yeah, I mean, if you want.
Sniper ammo.
You're excited about that sniper ammo.
Seeing if anyone else wants it.
I don't have any Winchester.
How do you not have the desk already built, man? I would have had that done. This was probably looted for the ammo. No? I kind of like the honey badger. I'm going to switch. Or no, I'm not.
Oh, I found coconut water.
Somebody
I don't even
dropped
have a
some
flashlight.
popcorn.
So exotic there.
Human. Ugh.
We're out.
Oh,
There's like
Slow.
2 or more of them.
Are they near your body?
They're on my body. Running away now. Maybe. There's still one there.
They have angered the mob.
Got one. I'm hurt though.
One left.
Hi,
George, I got a med kit if you want it.
I'm coming to you, George.
I'm hiding.
well, this is a bad time to say Happy New Year, but you know.
Happy New Year!
Oh, I'm bleeding now.
New happy year.
George. Oh, there's a guy in that building. I just got headshot. Rip.
There's so much stuff where we are, or where I am.
Which building? The tall multi-story one?
Yes.
It's the one right next to where George is in.
I'm not in it. I'm right in front of it. Yeah.
What's the crouch button?
Control.
Control.
Oh, okay.
You know what floor he's on?
No. Yeah, I'm gonna need that med pack as soon as you can get to me.
I also have a med pack.
Run over here. Run over here. If you're wanting a med pack, if Stig has one, you can run to me. There's, and then they can drop
Yeah.
it
No
over here.
idea what.
Yeah, I got one too.
I spawned inside of one of the guys that just killed me. They're sort of running with me.
Punch him to death.
I can't.
It's on the ground.
His buddy might try to get to him, or he may just try to hold this location.
I'm good.
Oh, I died.
Yeah, there's a ton of loot here. It's gonna despawn soonish.
Should we try and rush the building?
I saw it needs.
I have a semi-auto. I can't spray him.
I have a auto, so I can spray him. I'm going in the building. Move up.
Fine.
Oh, he's on the right of the door. He's out. He's out.
Oh,
He's outside.
Outside.
Outside the building. I mean, I hear him reloading.
Me shot up.
Got him.
I'm taking fire. Taking fire. Taking fire.
Where from?
I think north.
Yeah, on the bridge. Sounds like. It's hard to tell. Try to pick up as much as you can. Ow.
I'm coming back now.
Yeah, I just got shot hard. Yeah, they're outside to the eastish.
Got a riot shield.
That's cool, but we're being shot at.
It's more cover. Why not?
Just watch the windows.
Told me.
I think they're on the roof of the building near the bridge to the east. Or at least one. I saw bullets going down, that I think is what hit Retro.
I see someone outside. Someone's coming back into the town. I can't do anything. I don't have a gun.
Is that Sea Fox saying that?
Yes.
Are they
They're coming from the. They're coming from the direction I am.
Do they have guns?
I don't think so.
Is that us shooting? Well, I'm dead. It. That guy had a gun. Person on my body. Welcome back, David. Person's still on my body.
Oh, the horde that was on shots went onto me.
Ooh, I picked up a sniper.
Oh yeah, I see him.
I can't spectate anymore, so they kicked me.
Is that us?
Let's see
I
if
was the
I'm
one
shooting.
shooting a sniper, and of course now I'm dead again.
There's a guy who knows where we are. All three of us. Watch out.
He's coming at me.
Retro,
Oh.
you walked right in front of me.
There's still a guy over toward Boz's body.
I can see them, but I don't have a gun or a weapon of any kind.
Why would you walk in front of somebody shooting?
You weren't shooting?
Yes, he
Yes,
was.
I was.
What?
Yeah, he was shooting.
I shot at least 10 bullets into that guy, and then you walked in front of me.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, shots. I think someone's over there, so be careful.
I have no ammo now because I used it all on Retro.
I'm dead again. I couldn't see anything.
Okay.
So what about that Division game? Although I will say I'm going to probably be wrapping up here in a little while just because dinner's coming, and then I'm going to spend the rest of the New Year's Eve with the wife.
I'm gonna have to head out soon too because I gotta like eat and then gotta keep our family tradition of New Year's to do thing. Yeah.
No, that's cool. Hey, Sataner or Satan. Hey, Satan. I got killed. I blame Retro. She walked in front of me.
No. Walked in front of shots. Apparently.
Let me look at this private server thing real quick here. Boy, nobody plays on their private servers. Of course, it is New Year's Eve. Do they have servers in the marketplace?
I got a guy down to 14% with the shotgun.
Oh, they still have server rental. So you can rent a 30-slot server for 7 days for 6,930 game credits. It's like about $6 or $7, I think. $10-slot server is only $23.10. I forget how much the expanded the clan thing was. If I give myself loot on death, I'm going to spawn somewhere else, am I not?
No.
You'll spawn at the same spot.
Yeah, okay. Well, I don't really. I got all
I'm
kinds
dead.
of junk. Yeah, I mean, I kind of see the private server. I don't think I'd do it just for the looting purposes. Kind of feel like it's kind of almost cheating. But if I was doing it, like I said, play with the wife or do a kind of a isolated, protected gameplay for her, that would be probably the way to go. Because she would have a heck of a time just figuring out the controls to start. Now, Lizzie and them did tell me they were going to be streaming. I'm not sure if she's streaming now, but she was going to be streaming on YouTube, her YouTube channel on the Minecraft server. I think she was going to go on there for at least a while.
Yeah, she started about half an hour ago.
There you have it. I don't know if she's going to stick with that server or if she's going to move on to other stuff. So you might see some people that are on that server you've never heard of, because obviously she's got some people that are watching her on YouTube Gaming that may not be part of this community. Alright, I'm in. I see Retro.
There's somebody over here.
Yeah, I died instantly.
You want to go more to the right?
Where's this person at?
I think it's behind that big rock over there. Yep, they're behind it.
The rock right near me here?
No, the big
The
one.
next one?
Yeah, the head's like poking out the top sometimes. Oh, yep, they're on top of it. I'll be the distraction.
Well, I'm not even sure if it's the rocks that look like the one I'm at. Oh, okay, I see him. He definitely knows that there's people here.
Yeah, very good shot.
Neither. I shot the rock one, I shot at him.
Oh, there's another guy. Jeez.
Where? At the rock too?
Okay, well, I go.
So a guy.
That's me.
Ow. Oh, there's a guy on a roof to the right, towards the town.
Alright, I'm spawned in.
Hey, snap it. Careful now, George, there. Oh, I just got hit again.
Yeah. I always get like surprised, like I have no idea where they are.
It's coming from the town. I'm pretty sure it's like somebody on one of those buildings.
Let me try and get in there and get a gun if I can.
I don't know if it's the brown multi-level.
Oh,
That's a sniper in the trees.
I'm being shot. I'm getting out of here. I'm going to try to run. I'm hurt. Oh, oh, oh.
The suppressed fire's on the bridge.
I got no medical supplies. So I am
Yeah,
down
I
to my
don't have any
toes.
either.
Yeah, it's okay. I wouldn't waste them on me. I don't have anything to fight melee with. Happy New Year, Bonnie. Thanks.
There's a guy outside running.
I did it. I was looking over at chat to say how did I see you, Retro, and I looked over. Biggs Helsby killed us both. Well, The character is on our bodies. Not gonna find much. I wish they had an option to hide like servers. Because I'm wondering if we should be switching. But it shows it like everywhere.
I'll see you guys.
See you, George.
See ya.
I thought they said that there was like a, I don't know if it's a configuration option or there was like a special version that you could download that would let you hide your servers.
So are we gonna switch servers?
I'm not sure. I'm just getting some gear while my countdown goes.
Yeah, because I'm kind of geared up. I don't have any really good night vision element, so I'm just kind of minorly geared up.
It shows the server on so many screens. I've seen a couple names in our chat that have popped in and popped out that are similar to some of the names of people that I've seen on the server, not us.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's just because there's not a lot of people streaming it, so we have a higher chance of getting sniped. Because I think some people, they don't realize, you know, they log into your Twitch and then they were like, "Oop, I need to log out or whatever," so I'm not shown. But I saw like a name just a little while back popped in and popped out. Hey, Bunny, that's nice. Thanks for saying that. Hopefully, we see you in lots of UHCs and other stuff, and appreciate you being part of the community. I'm thinking I've had enough infestation for right now. Thinking maybe just a little division before I shut down.
Yeah, sure.
Because there's just too many deaths. I've died too many. I mean, I've died twice, but at least we can't get stream sniped or have issues.
There are some servers with only like 30 people on it, so.
I didn't try to rent one, Potato, but it had the option, and I could have clicked it. So I don't know if I would have clicked it if it would have said, "Sorry, you can't have a server," or disabled, or it would have let me do it. I didn't have any game credits. I have some, I think, but obviously, only reason I would do it would be, like I said, if the wife wanted to try it out, low risk. So it's just us versus zombies, and let some people that are part of the community play. I wouldn't stream it until she said comfortable. Lizzie might even want to try it with us, but that's not obviously today.
Rentals disabled in North America right now.
Yeah, so it sounds like they're disabled. I mean, I thought I saw them post something or tweet something that it was being abused. So I don't know if they're trying to figure out a new policy on it or if they've just, everything's been rented that they have available so they don't have any more servers. I mean, I don't really know. I'll be honest, I don't follow this game a ton. I only really got back into it just after seeing Summit play it. And, you know, obviously I've never played New Z before because it's a new company, but I had played the old one. And I like it. I just, you know, sometimes it like any game, it's just like when you're not geared it gets frustrating possibly at times, but all right, I'm in division.
You feel like taking on a tough one?
Same.
Incoming
Supply
supply
drop.
drops detected.
I'm almost in.
Where's this supply drop at?
So are we still on server 4?
We're not playing anymore. We're in division.
Oh.
But thanks for playing. I mean, you guys are welcome to move down. Anyone still playing on it can move down to the Infestation channel and keep playing. But definitely, thanks for playing. Alright, where's the supply drop? I thought it was on here somewhere. But they showed up on the map.
It's in the it's in Hudson Yards district. It's right near us, so we can run to it.
Oh, I see it on the door. Unless, Affleck, your new computer was actually was like a Trojan horse and it's really like a 386.
Hey, nice to
Alright, don't hurt that plastic. That stuff's not cheap.
Alright. Oh. You guys are playing Division now. Cool.
Yeah, I when I started seeing a few names pop in our chat that were names that were in that server and killing us, I thought, switch servers or just place Division. You got Division, but when you tried running it, the terrain loads slow. It means the AI loads slow, making them invisible. What causes this and how can I fix it? Turn down your settings. Maybe, I don't know if your computer is kind of lower end for this game.
looking for trouble here.
Update your graphic drivers. Turn down the details. I'm not saying 100% that there were stream snipers. It could have been just those guys were playing, or that one guy was playing and literally saw us streaming, but didn't realize it. Because there was more than one person that was in that action. But, I mean, anytime you stream a game like that, there's always the chance. And if Ed was saying there was only like 3 people, or we were like 3rd on the streamer list, very well could be that
supposed to be helping us.
they wanted to come in and troll, or one of them, or more. And I'd rather just play something and not have to worry about that. And stream Infestation on a day when bigger streamers are streaming it, so we're nowhere on the list.
What gear set are you running, boss?
Right now, I've got the Strikers and the Nomad, but I want to get rid of the Nomad. I actually created I got a spreadsheet kind of showing all my gear sets and which ones I want.
I'm running Alpha Bridge. Just because it's like, I like Strikers and that's what I was using before. But with Alpha Bridge, it gives me like raw improvement.
Agent on your team is down. Requires assistance. Supply drop successfully claimed.
Everyone got the drop, right?
sites cleared.
Yep.
Supply drops have been claimed.
Alright, so I got Predator Mark knee pads. That was the only gear named gear set. Happy New Year, Bon. Welcome back. Want to just do high value targets and stuff?
Yeah, we can. One thing that the four of us were doing last night is we were just grinding one of the missions, trying to get one of the special high-end armor sets. It's not a set, but it's like one of the gold-named high-end armors.
That Barrett thing?
Yeah, the Barrett's chest.
Nice shot. Don't know how we could have
And we were just grinding it on challenging.
Did you get it?
No.
No.
It's like a 1% drop.
Is it worth even messing with that? I mean, how many name things did you get? Because, I mean, we obviously they're guaranteed name things on high values.
I mean, last night, collectively, we did it probably about 7 or 8 times. And I probably got at least 30 gear set things.
Yeah, I was
or
getting
more.
stuff left and right.
Yeah, I mean, we can do that if you guys want. I don't care.
Okay. I think each time you do it, you'll probably get around 4 or 5 gear set items.
Yeah, plus we were leveling up about every time and getting the caches.
If you want to start the Lexington Event Center mission, and then we can just teleport to it on challenging. It's actually the daily today, too.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Agent. Those reports of Riker's activity on Lexington just checked out in a big way. A JTF team confirmed that's where their HQ is located.
Yeah, right before they got grabbed off the street.
New Year's is disappointing for you, Bunny, there? Ed beginning the year like he's going to end it waiting for infestation. Well, hopefully it works for you, Ed. I know you have, your troubles with some games.
And this is a golden opportunity to eliminate the Rikers leadership. Let's take advantage.
This is about taking the Rikers out at the moment. There's no one who can replace Lorraine Barrett. She's the one who organized the escape to Manhattan.
They're holding 3 of my people. If you can get them out before blowing the lid off, I'd be grateful.
All right. Get them out first, but don't jeopardize the mission. We're going in on your heels. The jailbreak ends here.
Daily is also to kill Rikers.
Yeah.
Jesus, thank you. I didn't think I was going to make it. They've still got others inside.
Warning. An agent on your team requires aid immediately.
Can you throw down a support station our way, Mel? Oh.
Yeah, it was almost dead.
More where I came from.
Oh, that lasted quite some time.
I got her.
Thanks.
Throw that down there. If you guys get down, just walk into the support station.
Yeah.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected. Additional hostiles inbound.
Got a big guy coming.
Alert. Friendly division agent is down.
Whoever's shooting that doesn't. It's not reviving me.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. I was sure they were gonna kill me, just like the others.
Echo available for playback nearby.
The elevator together, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Somebody last night kept using the elevator before everyone was in it.
Was it Melon?
Jordan.
Oh, well, that sounds like Jordan. The rest of your family all went to bed, Lilu? Oh.
Agent, the hostage is being held on the roof. You need to clear it out.
Alright, first tank is down.
An agent on your team is down. Requires assistance.
Second tank down.
Thanks for the rescue. Thought I was a dead man there. They worked me over pretty good. Barrett and her people, they're inside. Oh, shit.
We'll wait for them to pop through the door, and then we'll throw grenades at them.
Why?
Is somebody using a turret?
So those things explode?
Yeah.
Negative,
You can make
Raymond.
them explode.
We've got this. Find a secure position and hunker down.
And that's an order, Sergeant.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Lau here. I just heard about Ramos, Captain. Glad we reached him in time.
Thanks for that. My people are getting into position to breach the hall. Agent, you're gonna want to unlock the maintenance access. The building blueprints show a security control room down in the basement.
You had Amy McDonald at your house, Bond, singing? That's cool. I don't know who she is, but whatever.
Ooh, boobies.
Alert. Friendly division agent is down.
No, and your gun sounds even louder.
Warning.
Yeah, with the
Additional
tactical link,
hostiles
it
inbound.
the firing rate's insane.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Thanks.
So far, so good. My strike squads are moving in. They'll breach the main hall on your signal.
And this is the hard part.
You blame my 24-hour stream on your 24-hour stream on me? Oh, that's impossible. Had nothing to do with it. I've been streaming all day.
Well.
Ain't this some shit? Thought you might have had the good sense to stay away, but I see you coming to meet your maker.
No.
Move, move, go, go, go!
Somebody take out the snipers.
Yeah, I'll try when I'm not almost dead.
Come on, kill me.
But to you, so blind, all of you.
Watch for enemy reinforcements.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Alright, we'll raise down. We just gotta take out the rest.
Warning. An agent on your team requires aid immediately.
Can I get a revive?
Oh, that's not what I want to do. Hello.
Did you drop down?
Yeah.
I thought that was one of you.
I'm impressed, Agent. Tricky assignment, but you did what had to be done.
Yeah, you broke their spine, kid. With the leader dead,
strikers.
the rest are gonna scatter.
I don't think we're quite done with them yet, but at least now we can get these JTF folks back on the job.
Oh yeah. I need my people alive and out there fighting the good fight. God knows we can't afford to lose any more personnel. I owe you, Agent. Hell of a job.
Huh, but I grabbed that one. I mean, I'm gonna bring up my spreadsheet. I'm gonna eat too, so this is gonna probably be the wrap for me. I don't know if anyone else is gonna stream and take over, if they want to, but let me bring up my gear set. I mean, obviously I want to get them all, and then I'm gonna experiment because I have 2 guys that are level 30, so I can mess around. But Banshee Shadow Armor, I don't think I know. No, I didn't have that one. So that's a new one. I pretty much got all the Banshee now except for the holster. Firecrest Acquisition Vest. Didn't have that one. Predator's Mark Mask. I think I had that. Predator, where's Predator? Yeah, I had that one.
I mean, still getting 2 new ones off of one run. That's pretty good.
No. Oh no. I mean, I've gotten, but I mean, sometimes it's random too. I've gotten like 4 or 5 doing a high value target. Because sometimes just random guys you kill will drop it. Deadeye positioning. I don't have any Deadeye, so any Deadeye stuff is gonna be new. And that was already had that. It wasn't new. See if we get lucky and get any name stuff here. We got a Lone Star holster. Had that.
Do you have a Sentry's Call holster?
Hang on. Tactician Authority Vest. I didn't have that. I have a Lone Star what holster?
Sentry's Call.
Oh, Sentry's Call. Sentry Call holster. No, I don't have any Sentry Call holsters.
There you go. I don't need it.
Oh, hold it. That said trigger gloves.
Yeah, I dropped those.
Oh, thank you. I didn't see it. Where's shots at?
Here, I dropped it. It's right here.
I don't see anything on my screen.
Okay.
There's nothing there.
I'll drop it again. Oh, it's unavailable players. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, no biggie. I mean, I'll get more. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap it because I got my dinner, and then I'm gonna hang out with the wife tonight, watch a show, and Lizzie may still be streaming. I'm not sure when she's done eating. I don't know if she stopped her stream and she's gonna restart or if she paused it. But these guys here can keep rocking. If any of them start streaming, they can speak up, or if they stream later, I'm sure if you follow them, you'll get the alerts. But I want to thank everybody. Big thanks to Comet for all those games that we gave away. There's 20 copies.
Hey.
And thanks to everybody for hanging out, spending some of your New Year here. Happy New Year to everybody. Happy New Year to all you people here in the U.S. that hasn't happened yet that I may not see. But I'm going to go eat my dinner. But again, thanks. And if everybody here wants to say goodbye, see you maybe tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.